How's it going, guys? ZacCox here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at and talking about a very cool and awesome concept regarding a Grand Theft Auto movie that could be coming out later on this year or in early 2016. So, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, a like rating down below would be awesome and greatly appreciated. If we could go for 300 likes, that would mean the world to me, as well as don't forget to subscribe, of course. That way you guys never miss out on an upload. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So this information comes from IGN, and I'm going to link the article down below, and the details are very vague regarding this Grand Theft Auto movie, quote unquote, but unfortunately I can tell you guys straight off the bat that this isn't your stereotypical or what probably sprung to mind when you heard about a Grand Theft Auto movie. This is not about, say, the events of GTA Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4. This is actually about Sam Houser, the the president and the co-founder of Rockstar Games, along with his brother Dan Houser, who is the vice president and co-founder of Rockstar Games. So it's kind of about their upbringing and how Rockstar Games came to be what it is today. And it also goes back to the late 1990s and early 2000s when a disbarred Miami lawyer pushed for a ban on violent video games in the early 2000s, of course, and specifically targeted Rockstar Games for their titles such as the Grand Theft Auto GTA 1, GTA 2, and then in 2001 there was Grand Theft Auto 3, and then Vice City a year later. So games like this lawyer pushed it and targeted to ban. So that's very interesting, and disbarred means that he's basically he can never be a lawyer again, essentially. He's indefinitely removed from that job. So that's very cool. Now, it's going to star Daniel Radcliffe, and he is the star of the Harry Potter film series, if you guys are familiar with those movies and those books. But Daniel Radcliffe is going to play as Sam Houser, and just going to go into the life and the mind of him in this time frame of the 90s and the 2000s. Now, film shooting hasn't begun yet on this movie, and it's going to be shot by BBC Films, of course, and it starts on April 20th, 2015, so just a few short days away, essentially. But overall, I think this is very cool. I think it's going to make for an interesting film or documentary about Sam Houser and what these guys kind of went through to push the Grand Theft Auto series, or just the Rockstar Games series in history, into what it is today. And with all the games that we've become so familiar with over the years, such as Red Dead Redemption, the Grand Theft Auto series, of course, I should say the Red Dead series, and LA Noire, and all these other smaller titles and just titles by Rockstar Games that we've come to know and love so much today. So that's just about it for the video right now. Like I said before, the details are very vague, and what we have and the information we have is very little. So if you guys did enjoy the video, a like rating down below would be greatly appreciated. Be sure to subscribe, of course. That way, if we find out more information, I'm going to cover it and you guys don't miss out on those uploads. And also, down in the comment section below, say Rockstar Games were to develop a movie about one of the Grand Theft Auto titles that they've created. What Grand Theft Auto title would you like to see turn into a movie? Let me know down in the comments. Very eager to read through all of those. But with all that said and out of the way, I believe that's just about it. You guys all take it easy, have a safe one, and I will see you all in the next video.